What's up, everybody? My name is Alejandro Pacheco, and welcome aboard to this episode of the Business Airbus podcast and YouTube videos, where I'm documenting my journey in how to become a successful entrepreneur and how I can help business owners. On today's video, I want to talk about savings. And today, I'm not going to give you any financial advice or anything like that. It's just my recommendation of the things that you can do just to save your money in a better way. And this is only based on my experience and on my own opinion that maybe you can start doing as well. Just be mindful when you are doing this. But if you want a real financial advice, I would recommend you to speak to a financial advisor, which is not me. But I just want to give you the things that I'm doing that helps me to save money. So, the first thing, or the things that I've seen from my friends, is that once they receive their money, what they usually do is they wait until the next month just to receive the next payment, and from there they will take the leftovers and put it on the savings account, which is not a bad thing, but I will not recommend you to do it, because this is not like the best way to save your money. You have to wait until next month just to figure out how much you are saving. And if you save like $100 more than the last month, you will feel like, oh, this is amazing. But things can change because you are just living by day and trying to figure it out how much money you will get. My main strategy, or the things that I do usually, is once I receive my payment, the first thing that I will do is to pay myself first. That's the first thing. What does it mean? I just take a small percentage from my salary and I put it away in another account where I won't touch it at all. That's my savings. That's the money that I'm just keeping in the bank, just for the future, pretty much. What I will recommend you as well is after that, start doing a list of the expenses that you have, so you can keep a better control of the things that you are spending during that month or during the week, things like that. So once you pay yourself, then keep in mind like you have other expenses like paying the rent, paying the bills, paying, if you had a car, anything like insurance or the petrol or any maintenance for that car. You need to keep a small budget for that as well. Also, an emergency account. I would recommend you to have one, because if something happens, you don't want to take your savings. You want to take your money from your emergency account instead of taking the money from your savings account, which is for your future. So I don't think you want to do that. So that's why you create another account for emergency money or savings. So you are taking a small percentage as well to that. And another thing that I do is I have my investment account. I have like two investments accounts. One is when I want to buy shares from the stock market, and the another one is just to buy online courses or the money that I might think I will invest on my own company in the future. That's totally different from the money that I'm saving for my future. One is for my business, the another one is for myself. So keep that in mind. You need to maybe have different accounts. That's why I gave you a few days ago in another episode. You have to write the names on your accounts. Give them a name so you will identify your goals for the future. That's why I have my business account, I have my emergency accounts, I have my entertainment account, which is when I spend for going to the cinema, when I go to the bar, when I go to with my friends to have dinner, some things like that are my entertainment. and I would have also a small percentage from my salary to put it on that account. And then the best thing at the end of the month, if you have leftovers, that's better. That's better because you can spend now things that you were trying to save before. Now that you're already safe and now that you can keep a better control, you can do with that leftovers anything that you want. It's not like, oh, I will put it in my safe. You can do that if you want to, but knowing that you already saved, you already paid for your rent and bills and all the lists that you make, at the end of the month, if you have leftovers, that's the money that you can do whatever you want to. So that's my recommendation. This is not like a financial advice. This is just based on my experience and my own opinion, which I guess I've been trying to improve it, trying to keep a better mind on how I spend my money and a better control on this. So I have like a spreadsheet on Excel where I have all that list where I said like, oh, if I spend petrol this, I will put how much I spend on petrol. How much did I spend at the supermarket, for example, all the groceries that I bought. So I would put the amount that I spent. And at the end of the month, I have a total, and from there I can see how much I'm spending from my salary, and from the next month I can plan better. That's how you can start. The first month, the first 4 months maybe, it will be just to try to figure it out how much it would be, the amount that you need to take for your savings when you pay yourself, right? That's how you plan the structure on the things that you want to do. That's my recommendation for you. I hope you like this episode. Please follow me on Instagram, alejandro.pachecos, with the letter S at the end, alejandro.pachecos. And Business Airbus is the Instagram account for this podcast and YouTube videos. Please follow me there. If you want to keep updated, I'll try to post until episode 50, I guess. We're on the episode 39, this one. And my goal is to post until episode 50 every day. And from there, I will change a little bit. I'm just giving you the heads ups. And I will see you in my next episode. Before that, please also add this podcast to your favorite list on your Spotify. Find us as a Business Airbus, and you can add this podcast on your favorite list. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next episode.